I'm Dana Zedak. Welcome back to the Resiliency series. We've been talking about how to make ourselves more resilient, and a lot of people have gotten through this pandemic by walking and hiking. And if you live in a place like Akron, Ohio, you might be starting to get nervous about what walking and hiking is going to look like. It's going to look different, and you need to be prepared. So I am here today to tell you about how to dress for the weather. In addition to being the Senior Director of Education at Victim Assistance Program here in Akron, Ohio, I'm also a proud member of the National Ski Patrol. So I want to give a shout out to them. Everything that I'm going to share with you today is something that I have learned as a ski patroller, and I teach as a ski patroller through our outdoor emergency care. This is our 6th edition. So let's talk today about how you can be prepared for the weather. We're going to start by talking about our base layer. Your base layer is what you want to have next to your skin. That's something like this. You want that base layer to be something that is not cotton, but is polyester or silk. The reason for that is that the base layer is going to wick moisture away from your body. You lose a lot of heat through moisture in your body. So you want to have something that's going to keep you dry, and that's going to be next to your skin. That'll be something that you also wear on the bottoms. So you can buy those kinds of things at Target. You can buy stuff like that at Goodwill and consignment stores. You just want to look for something that's made of synthetic materials or silk and have that as your base layer next to your skin. So then you're going to have an intermediate layer. This is something that usually people think about being comforted in. It's something that's going to hold your warmth in. It could be just an old school sweatshirt like this one, or it could be something that's fleece and just something that's going to hold your warmth in. You can also have that intermediate layer on your bottom half. So it could be that you have your base layer and then some sweatpants or something that's going to hold that warmth in for your bottom and your top. So next we're going to talk about our outer layer. Our outer layer has the purpose of keeping us dry and protected from the wind. So as a ski patroller, I have these ski pants, and that can help me to stay protected from any kind of moisture or wind. And then I also have a jacket that I can wear. I like to sometimes pack these outer jackets in a small backpack if you're going to be gone for a couple hours. That way you know you have it, and if you need to pull it out, you can do that. So your outer layer is going to keep you protected from the wind, it's going to keep you protected from snow, and it's going to keep you protected from the rain. And so you want to have something that is waterproof if you can. So there is water resistant, water repellent, and waterproof. So water repellent is just something like the water's going to come off, but eventually it's probably going to seep into the fabric that you have on. So water resistant is going to pull that water away from your fabric a little bit more, but waterproof is really the key. And if you want waterproof materials, you want to look for Gore-Tex. Now you can find these in a lot of different price ranges. I love this company, and they're a wonderful company, but they're also super expensive. So sometimes you can find their stuff at Goodwill or consignment shops, but just finding anything that has Gore-Tex in it that's going to keep you dry is really important. Let's talk about our feet. Your feet need to be protected. So first of all, you want to have some really good socks. Those are wool. You can buy specialty socks like these ski socks or snowboard socks, but you just want to have something that, again, is going to pull the moisture away from your feet. If your feet get too hot and sweaty, then they're going to get cold. So get good socks, and then you want to have good shoes. Shoes that are going to protect you from moisture, that are going to protect you from any kind of debris that you might run into, and also protect your ankles. And so you just want to look for shoes that are going to give you that support around your ankles and have a good tread on them. If you're going to be walking in the snow, you want to have something that's waterproof. So next, let's go to our head. Since most of the heat is lost through your head, you want to make sure that you have a warm hat. And a warm hat means that you need to protect your ears. Make sure that your ears are covered. This is a pretty thick cap, but you can also find skull caps that kind of fit close to your head, and those are really nice and easy to tuck in a pocket and bring along just in case. And then lastly, you want to make sure that you have some good coverings for your hands. Obviously, if you're not going to be picking up snowballs and throwing them at your kids, your partner, or your siblings, then you don't need waterproof or anything like that, but you want to have something that's going to keep your hands warm. If you decide to go out and keep walking and hiking to build your resiliency, don't be afraid of these gray skies in this cold weather. Be prepared. Thanks for stopping by to see us here on our YouTube channel for Summit Victim Assistance Academy. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you get to see our next spot.